Where did Chris go?
What do you think? You happy with that?
He what?
Chris, you cool with that pick?
Dolphins.
Okay, Chris is gone. Ted, what do you think? You like that pick?
Ted.
Yo,
Your cousin's talking to you.
you got me?
Yeah, your cousin's talking to you. He's asking you a question.
Hey,
Yo,
yeah, Ted, are you cool with that pick or what?
yeah. I mean, Zach Martin retired, so we need a replacement for him.
Oh,
I mean, they also need to protect, the quarterback. So why not?
yeah. Yeah.
There was another guy that was like supposed to be pretty good. That was offensive lineman. I thought they might get that Gray Zabel dude from North Dakota State.
He's predicted to go with the Seahawks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you already know somebody else that needs a lineman can snatch him if he don't go. He's a first round pick. They're already moving around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as people trading their the lineup.
Yeah, I'm cool with them drafting a offensive lineman. I do like the Raiders pick. I mean, running back's good.
Yeah, I'm just glad we went offense. We needed a wide receiver, running back. I'm cool with that.
Jaguars building a team there.
I'd like to get a quarterback late round, and just like have him sit behind Geno. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Find like a diamond in the rough, like a Tom Brady, 6th rounder, and just let him sit for a year.
Yeah, I don't.
What about Shadur Sanders?
I think the Steelers
I'm honestly
are
glad
going
we
to get him.
didn't.
My phone died on me, man.
You think?
What?
I don't know, man.
I think the Steelers are going to get him.
You think Deion has that much pull that he's going to put all that stress on somebody?
Put all that stress.
Hey,
I was surprised it was the Jaguars that.
That's what you're going to get.
I do agree. You're going to get a lot.
Speaking of that, what you're saying, you see what the Jaguars built a little team right there.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is underrated. If he can do his thing, I mean, I think he can be pretty good.
He's an offensive line and weapon. He got the weapon now. He's got one weapon. I mean, he has mediocre receivers, but I think he makes them good. Because the dude, I mean, he got what it takes, man.
Yeah.
I like Sunshine. I like Sunshine. That's what he looked like, Sunshine. Off of goddamn Clash of Titans. Or remember the Titans?
Oh yeah, yeah, he does.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
I like their running backs. I mean, that one guy that they got, Tank Bigsby, he's all right.
And adding Hunter to him. Yeah, he's gonna be a thorn in my ass this season. I guarantee you that.
What?
Hey, but now, Richard got something to yap about, huh?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Look forward to that.
That Duval.
Hey, I don't know if you were on earlier, Marty. Richard, he was just texting me.
He just now?
Well, earlier when they took Hunter, that's what he was
Yeah.
saying. He was texting he talking about Duval, but then he was like, "Well, I really don't watch sports, so."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, but it's something you have about with the family.
Yeah, but that's what most people say
Never
is like,
blame a team.
"Oh,
You
hey
claim a team,
man,
say, yeah, go this. And say, well, who's the player? Say, I don't give a fuck as long as they beat you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 100%." Like that's how it is with the Astros. When the Astros were the shittiest team, the Lastros is what everybody called them. I didn't care when I go to the game. I'd be like, man, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna come to the game. I don't care if they lose every game. I'm still gonna support the Astros, bro. Defensive tackle, Michigan. Did we lose? Okay, Marty back.
Man, they had this dude and the other
I have
guy.
someone who's been calling me. She wants to know if any of y'all guys can take her out tonight.
Who?
Some Juanita, I don't know. She español, puro español. He said the gist of what I got. She's looking for a.
They had him and that other dude. No, Michigan.
You'll do it.
Over there.
All right. Send her your number.
That'd be like 300-pound dude, huh?
Yeah,
We got the Colts on the clock.
that dude, that white guy. Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of offensive linemen.
And
Seems
big
like
kid,
it's getting taken.
big Grant, big Grant, boy. That's a big boy.
Big old boy, 6'4", 331, man. A big old boy. What did they say his 40 time was? I want to see this.
Yeah, him and the other guy that played with him went top 10.
Yeah.
That white guy. Damn, look at him chasing down that dude.
Well, they got him listed as 6'3", 340 on ESPN. Right, let's take a look at his little
340.
bio. That's what it says on ESPN. Look at this. He's really only had 2 years of playing, at the top level, bro. I don't know about that.
They're trying to get you on.
I don't know about that pick right there.
Oh, Taco Charlton.
Terrible pick.
I'm gonna tell her, hey, y'all do chicken fights if you join.
We'll commentate anything. Shit. I'll tell him, this ain't no ESPN. We're not ESPN commentators. We're just talking shit. We're families on there talking shit. That's why we're asking to get on there. But man, it's good to see you though. Yeah. What's up, You been all right? Yeah. What's up?
Chris, did you rip those packs?
I did.
Did you get anything good?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Where's Ted? Where's Chris? Show your face. Look.
What's up?
That one changed your diaper.
Yeah. Look. Oh, you see?
Oh yeah, there he is. There's Richard. Hey man, I was trying to get him on, man. Who?
Yeah, he looked.
Tyler Warren. Yeah, he's good.
I'm gonna send him on.
Billy's got him on. Him and Billy are on.
Yeah, Grandpa's lost. What are we watching?
Let's see. I think I can do that. Yeah.
That's a good pick for the Colts, though. Dude, he could play the slot.
Who?
This tight end.
God,
I need to refresh mine.
That tight end's good.
Oh, Jalen. No.
Whenever they want me to start, and I'll try to go down there. Him. That's where they touch the peepees at. Him. Isn't that where all that shit started?
So he just lined up in the backfield.
Oh, my shit ain't
He's throwing the ball.
showing right or what? What's going on with my video?
No, look at me. Oh, you want to take that look in the backfield? No. Over there.
Huh?
Damn, we're stripping. Damn, Ted, what you got going on?
The zoo.
Oh, so you're not here, is it?
The zoo is out.
I got my shit tripping, dude. Damn, Ted, what the hell you got? Hold on, I'm gonna jump back in 1 second.
You mean to mute it?
Don't think so? Well, we could.
Alright, I'm back.
Over here I would, but over there. Yeah.
Back in that thing.
Sure, that just gives me a better chance to get caught up between that.
This is Roundup for lawn. This stuff kills weeds down to the root without killing your lawn. This stuff works on dandelions, crabgrass, clover. This stuff works for up to 3 months. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This is Roundup for lawns.
Why's my feet acting so stupid?
The future is here. We've been creating it for more than 100 years. Putting the most advanced technology into people's hands. Generation after generation. Tool after tool. Again and again. Bringing you the most reliable network of authorized.
Why is it connecting to that? No, I don't want to watch.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater. Somehow fast inspection, but we'll definitely flood the basement. Congratulations. Here's your first year's supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, not too late.
There he is.
Where's everybody else at?
What, you can't see Ted?
I can see Ted,
Yeah, I'm in here.
and I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh, I'm in the shadows, brother.
In the shadows.
Yeah. Okay, Marty's back.
In the shadows.
Where? Okay, here we go. We go back to like who's talking.
Did you so you rip those packs?
I did. So I got this. I don't know if you can tell. This Arch Manning is pretty sick. I think I got to get it in the light a little better. I'll send you a picture of it. It's a rated rookie. It's a Prism draft pick, though. I got a couple of good ones.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a couple of Marvin Harrison Juniors. I got a Micah. Yeah, a couple of Marvin Harrisons. Yeah.
Are they
Yeah, they're like college cards. So he's in his Penn State. I got this Roger Staubach. It's pretty sick. It's a little Panini Prism.
I'll have to show Marty that Texans card we got.
I seen that you went to the card show the other day.
Dude, it was 70% Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like these boys were carrying little crates, the little kids, and they were like big. Even people that were buying and trading, dude, it was like big money shit.
Yeah.
the big money shit. We're like, damn, dude, these kids ain't no joke.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know why I'm zooming in on that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, them people are getting crazy with those Pokemon cards. Fucking insane.
Dirty birds. Dirty birds, boy.
Well, they ain't getting a quarterback. We know that.
Who do we have left?
Best available? Let me see. Let me pull that up, man. Best available. See if I can. Will Johnson. Come on, man. Who's going to get Will Johnson? That's 6'2", 194.
So, here you go, Marty.
You see? I can't see. Oh, bring it back a little bit.
Oh, Michi. Yes, Michi, dude.
Michi Auto.
Autograph, and that's a piece of his jersey.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
So there's this dude that we were
Michi.
talking to. He had his cards out there, and he had these mystery packs. So he's like, hey, I'll give you 2 for whatever. So me and Ted both got each one, and that was the one I pulled. Ted got a Skeens, the Pittsburgh pitcher. He got a Skeens when we pulled. And then what was the other one, Ted? You got because we did another baseball and a football.
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got an Ohtani, and then
I can't stand that son of a bitch.
hey, when he had bats.
Let me tell you why. Let me explain to you why. Because I don't want you to think that I just don't like. Let me tell you why. Look, he did the same thing Pete Rose did, and this motherfucker is exempt.
Hey, but Pete Rose didn't have a fall guy. That boy had a fall guy that took it on the sword for him.
But see, you see what I'm talking about.
Right, but I'm saying it's crazy that it's like everybody kind of knows, but it's like, he gets the pass, man.
And to me, I don't
it's wild.
For me, I have no respect for your ass right there. But for that bullshit, I will never respect anything that the dude does. At first, I was like, yeah, you're a pitcher and you hit home runs. Yeah, you're cool. I respect that. And then when I see now, like,
the game.
You're fucking trash. You're fucking trash. That dude's trash, dude. He's trash.
You know who my So behind Altuve.
Is that the pick? Okay. Oh, Georgia boy. Okay.
Marty, what do you think about Eli De La Cruz?
Huh?
What you think about?
Real quick. I told him, as a father, take that baby out. That she don't even be in public school anyway. You don't want to listen.
Oh shit! Let me jump back in. Hold on 1 second.
The birds.
I love him, but he thinks that she needs to go to that. I think she's had enough.
Recording stopped.
She's already had her grandmother die. She already had her uncle die, and she's had enough happen in her life. She needs to be removed from that. We can keep it on. We're not stupid people. Our family are not stupid people.
Yeah, you're supposed to go higher, I think.
I love you. I'm saying that because
I think you're supposed to get drafted like higher up.
Yeah.
But it's not. I know what you're saying. She needs a lot of help. I know what you're saying, but guess what? She's not alone. She needs a lot of help. But she's not alone though.
He's good though.
My bad.
I know what you're saying.
Who's good? Shohei?
The guy the Falcons got.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
Georgia boy and all that good.
This is what I'm doing. They like if they can't help one, they don't give it.
Did Will go to work?
I think so. He didn't text me. I think oh, you there?
Oh.
It doesn't show you on my. Oh, I feel you. Weird. It doesn't show up on my screen.
Is that Archie Manning?
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't show Will on my screen. It's somebody that's in the chat. Like I can't edit your vocals or anything. It's weird. See if Marty's back.
So the Steelers are coming up. Hey, the Steelers got DK Metcalf
You think
and
they're gonna
George.
take him?
Hey, DK?
I think the Steelers might draft Sanders.
Hey, DK?
They got DK Metcalf and George Pickens.
That's right, man. I forgot about Metcalf.
I mean, they're the only team that needs a quarterback right now in the top, or that's still in the draft.
There's no way he doesn't get drafted first round. Do you think he'll go too? If Steelers don't draft him?
I mean, maybe someone would trade up into the first round to pick him because you get a 5-year deal. Most teams do that with quarterbacks because they can keep them under that rookie deal for.
We seen what they did earlier. Goddamn, what do you say they gave him? What was it,
What about that Matt Golden guy?
the Browns that traded for
Golden?
a first round pick next year too?
Yeah,
They did.
Yeah.
smart.
The only ones down here is like Christian. Yeah, church one. I can ask Nora.
Man, I don't like those big ass hats. Those things look fucking stupid.
I don't either.
Oh,
I don't either. I think that looks dumb too, because it's like
Yeah.
you look like a little kid on like Wii or something.
It's like a
Nintendo Wii.
like this huge ass hat.
I'll show you a picture.
Where is Will, man? I just heard him laugh.
I know. I did
I
too.
don't see him on the screen though. It's crazy is yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna throw this up in the chat real quick and see if it's should be a chat. Studio chat. I'll paste this.
Living in the crib for now. But when I start working, I'm gonna get fucking another place.
Go back.
No, I'm not gonna pick WoW. There's too much work.
Pick is in number 16.
Offensive lineman.
Oh, you need those six.
Bengals. Ooh, they need a cornerback. They might go for Will Johnson or that dude from Texas.
The Cardinals are man. How far? What's going on? What do you see on your screen right now?
I see that
Austin
they
Eckler
just picked. Yeah, I saw that.
So it's past that.
I'm not. Now they're showing him at the house. Everybody's jumping up and down. That he got the smallest hat in the whole world.
Well, he got the biggest hit in the draft.
Yeah. Okay, he has a huge upside. 6'3", 296. What is his? Here he's finna go sack Sanders on this one. Or who was that?
Yeah, see those big old hats they got?
Yeah, the big hats, the John hats.
Okay, Will's back.
Yeah, those things look so stupid. Oh, this dude's in Houston too.
Yes, they do.
Holy.
Another H-Town boy.
Yeah, that dude's head is huge. He can't even wear
see
that
that?
hat.
Oh, you big ass head.
Holy shit.
Little house and no big head.
Man, he's got the whole neighborhood there. Holy shit.
The best available.
I mean, it's Houston, Texas.
Who's this dude crying?
crazy that this draft has gone like not at all to what people really was saying. I
That's
see a
like the
lot.
second. That's like the second guy that is in Houston right now. Yeah.
What about Golden just sitting there? Coming, is Golden gonna fall down to a? He's probably the best wide receiver out there right now, but he's 5'11", 191. What's the big deal about Golden?
There was another guy. That was pretty
Y'all on commercial. Let's look at his highlights real quick. They'll pop up.
Man, that's a big old dude. Hell,
Doug.
that shit scared the shit out of me.
What, that T move?
Yeah.
What is this thing doing? Okay.
5 years later.
Come on, I want to see these highlights. I'm trying to see what this Golden dude's about. Okay, here we go. We got a Panini commercial here. Is this going to be their official? Oh, look, Milrow or Milton the third. Ooh, McCarthy auto. You seen these commercials, Ted, or am I on a different feed? Ooh, these paninis are looking nice. Okay. This is the best wide receiver left in the draft right here, guys.
No.
That's what they said. Look at him. Ooh, ooh.
Golden?
Yeah. That's on. Ooh, ooh. Oh.
You know who else is pretty good? I mean, Golden's good, but you got that dude from Ohio State, and then there's this other guy named Luther Burden the third.
Okay, here I see Missouri, Luther Burden the third. Let's look at his tape. He's 6 foot 206.
When we assess candidates.
Sorry, defaults to the commercial. This draft is going fast, man.
Yeah, well, you're talking about the first round or the second round?
For what? Who's left?
You talking about that Luther guy? I'm looking at the predicted.
Yeah, I'm looking at best available. I'm just checking out his
I got you.
highlights real quick. Trying to see if we can share that.
Yeah, so the Luther Burden guy, he's pretty good, and then also this guy Kyle Williams for Washington State, he's not bad either.
I'll pull his up next. Can you see this?
The screen, yeah.
Okay. It's not showing. It's supposed to be showing his highlights. It's just showing me like.
Oh God, they're showing that goddamn commercial again. Hey Ted.
Yeah.
Since you're listening, I talked to Chris the other day. Tell me that this goddamn HEB commercial with the Astros. I love my boys, but with Altuve, Pena, and fucking Dubon, that fucking is lame and cheesy and stop. It's cringe. Stop doing it. Stop.
It's been cringe, yeah. The Osweiler ones are the funniest to me.
That shit be nice.
I haven't seen it.
It's all happening too fast. What, you never?
That shit be nice.
It's ready.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't watched any any Astros game this year?
I have, but I always because I'm watching it on the Fire Stick, and sometimes it's not on the local.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
I kind of like that sometimes though.
Well,
and also, I like that
commercials.
big inning. I watched that MLB big innings where they're showing 4 games at one time, so they don't show like the local broadcast, and they always hit on the Astros. What, the big inning?
Yeah.
It's so T-Mobile, they give you the MLB like app for free. If it's like so if you sign up for it, including T-Mobile, so the past couple of years I've been getting it for free, and that's all I do. I don't even have YouTube TV or nothing anymore. I just been come home and I'll put it on that, and in the morning when I drink coffee, it goes to recap every game. But I think that's free though. I want to say the recap it's called like
Man, they're gonna fuck you later on.
morning recap. All right,
They're
Bengals
gonna
selection
fuck
is
you
in.
later on, dude. Because they did that to me with the Metro PCS and gave me Amazon Prime for years, and then they take it away when you least expect they're gonna take it away from you.
Well, that I might change my plan. That's why I wanted to ask them because I hooked. It was like I had some multiple lines because to get some discounts. So I'm like, all right, like I gave mom a line, I gave Anopie a line. Bro, you should have seen when I turned Anopie's phone in. I got her new iPhone. Her shit was so bad. Her old phone, it was like it made. I got a headache just fucking with it at the store, and I was just like, they said Isabella and little Rocky were like, you need a new phone, Grandma, and she finally got one. I was like. She's had it for like 2 weeks, so I'll be checking on her. I'm like, "You like that new phone?" She's like, "Oh, I love it. I'm so glad I don't have a headache."
Hey, that
I'm
that
like,
suit is fucking gay as shit, dude. You can't change a man's suit and make it look cool. That shit look gay than motherfucker, dude. Either when you wear a fucking proper suit or not. The fuck was that, dude? Look like a blouse. That's a blouse, cuz. That's not a fuck.
"Okay,
That's
I'll
a
try to
blouse.
turn it down."
Look at that. That's a blouse, man.
What is that? Velvet?
Yeah, that's not.
Jesus.
Yeah, that don't look.
Jesus.
That
No,
don't
look
look
at the
good
front.
at all.
That's a blouse, dude. Look at the front of that thing.
He's wearing a blouse. That's what Marty's saying.
Fucking tunic. Goddamn
Oh,
Legend of Zelda tunic.
well, he's an
That's
Aggie.
Link. That's Link. There you go.
He's
There
a-
you go. There you go. He's an Aggie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse that.
Yeah, he's an Aggie. That's why.
Boy got a tunic on.
Yeah, I'm not. Man, so if you got Seattle,
So
Tampa
when are
Bay,
we
then
gonna start our podcast?
Chris, we need to get some followers.
Excuse me?
Chris said he needs to get some followers.
No shit. But you gotta put content out first.
Yeah.
You know how you do that? Like you put out several episodes before you drop them. Like drop like a month's worth and then drop so many and see what
Oh
hits.
yeah, yeah.
And you go on like subjects. Because if we were to do a family podcast, I don't want it to be just all over the fucking place. That'd be stupid. If we do subject by subject, of course, but and then have several different shows, that's how you make money. If you do like we'll have political discussion for like 45 minutes, and then we'll start talking shit, and then we'll leave it like that, or everyday news, and then leave it like that, and then we'll have another one that's like sports. Of course, we're gonna do sports. That's our thing, and then we're gonna do segments, and that will be basketball, baseball, football. We'll go through it, and then we'll go to we can do a whole another show. Will be pop culture, video games, movies, blah blah, and then we can do another show that's cooking, and we'll have videos of us with our product and this and that, our finished product. You know what I'm saying? You have
So
to,
let me
you have to cut it up like that.
But let me tell you why. Like, if you look, there's some older videos. So me and Will, we were doing a couple like episodes, right? So we had gone through like, okay, the format of.
I haven't seen everything that you say that you put out there, but I've seen you have 5 episodes or 4 like that.
Right. So it was like when we were doing it, we're coming up with the format, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna touch on this and this, and it was like we're gonna have 5 segments and da da da. So what it started becoming was I'm more worried about the format and then the recording because that's what it's all gonna. It's gonna fall on me.
That's why it's
right.
It's
so
based,
so this is
based,
what
subject based.
But this is what it. But that's where it takes the fun out of it. And I want to do this because I want to have fun. I don't want to do this because I'm like I'm in work mode because then it's not fun. And I ain't gonna want to do it. But the thing about it is with editing.
I don't attest to this. I don't attest.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
check it out. This
The
is
reason why I
what
say
it
because
is.
I was about to say something a minute ago that was going to throw you all off subject right now. What we're doing, I was going to
But
ask you one question would throw y'all all off.
I think he's
but see here,
playing the
Marty. Let me tell you why. Because I mean, I
think
thought
that's
about it in
ESPN.
my the process of it. So when you record in long format like this, what you can
Oh, you're
do is,
recording
and
right
what,
now? I thought we were just
yeah,
bullshit.
no, we're recording, but I'm not live. I'm not live streaming. But for in order for us to live stream, the channel has to have 50 followers, right? So
No
we're
shit.
not there. We're
We
not
have.
there yet, but
I wouldn't
we
want
can
to
at
put
least
anything out
we
that
can
isn't
easily
edited.
get that.
You know what I'm saying? I
We
wouldn't
can,
want to start off live and just be like live show. It has
right,
to be edited. You have to
right.
edit.
But
But
and then that's
before you move on
what
to the
comes
live,
into it. What comes into it is how it's edited, and that shit takes time, and it takes a lot of, I can sit here and do it, but it takes time. But what's easier way to do it is how I found is how I do, like, I have a Twitch and a YouTube when I stream my game, when I stream the video game, right? When you stream on Twitch, I can break it up into segments
what do you play?
easily and then export it right to YouTube, right? So
Yeah.
that's
What do
that's
you
what
play?
what do I play? I usually do WWE 2K. But right now it's like, I got like 100 subscribers, so I could go live on YouTube, whatever. But it's the easiest way to do it, long to me, how I would like to, long format, and then if you
Oh
go
damn, the
back and
Seahawks
you
got
cut
that
up
dude.
clips, and then
That's who
you
I thought
have
Dallas was
clips
gonna get.
on
This
different
dude.
subjects.
They
Now,
were gonna go guard.
if you did want to do something where it was like, hey, we're going to talk about this subject, that's cool too. I mean, there's no rules to it. But when we're recording in long format, where it's like, then and like I said, there's AI for this, where it'll go and it'll cut and do segments for you, right? And I can go in and easily adjust those settings to make the editing easier. But it's just like, if there's something somebody want to talk about and we're sitting there and it's like that's the name of the episode. Oh, my bad. Hold on, I got you.
I called that earlier.
What's that? The pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
did.
remember? Look back. You had asked about the Seahawks. I said no. I predicted he's predicted to go with Seattle.
Yeah, that's who I thought Dallas was maybe gonna go after.
I fell behind.
North Dakota State.
That's a firm bear. Hey, his dad looked like Favre. You see that?
His dad?
Looked like fucking Brett Favre.
Really?
You didn't see it? Like, if you could pull it back just a little bit, his dad looked like Brett Favre.
Oh yeah, I can't rewind it.
And I mean, the old Brett Favre right now with gray hair and shit. Like, he looks just like him.
I didn't even see Will's text.
Man, this is like, oh, they got to show this commercial
When's
in
the
the
last
draft.
time you guys went to a Space Cowboys game?
The what?
I've never been to one.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You, sir?
Space Cowboys? Man, it's been, yeah, it'd probably be a while.
I've never been to one, man.
Neither have I. I would like to go.
I know Matt has told me about it a lot.
I've been already.
Nah, that's Matt. I know he's the one that says it's tight. I mean, there's always these little discounts.
We would go to New Braunfels when we were little all the time. I'm a river rat. Y'all know what that is? That the Guadalupe River, the Green River.
Oh yeah, been a lot.
Love it, swim it, dive there, play there, whatnot. And we would go there like until I was up to before I can remember, it's like that. Before I can remember until uh, 12, no, 11. That stopped because Dad left or whatever. Long story short, I grew up on the river. Call myself a river rat. I figured everybody there does stuff. We went one year. I mean, it does what's local stuff. Let's put it like this. I went there one year, and my dad was talking to this lady that lived there, like a block away. She's such saying from the river, from you know, New Braunfels. She's like, he said something. He goes, "Yeah, we're visitors." He goes, "You don't go over there?" She was like, "Nah, I actually never been." I'm like thinking to myself, "You live right there. Like, why would you go all the time?" You know what I'm saying? Y'all live right there, man. None of y'all go to the goddamn Space Cowboys game.
Mm-mm.
I know. It's like
Hell no. When I come home, I'm just like, I'm home. I'm not trying to do shit.
It just it baffles my mind. I figured, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got everything over there. Y'all got Cougars games, Dynamo games.
some of the. I mean, so the Space Cowboys to me would be
And I'm
definitely
not
affordable.
doing like this. I'm picking your mind. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I lived down the street from the like we did as kids when we used to go to the Sky Sox games in Colorado. That was the shit. That was like, you know, that's when I would have done that.
I still have my baseball mitt that was signed by Sandy Alomar Jr.
Yeah.
when we went over there.
Louis
Remember he was
Medina.
playing over
People
there?
used to toss.
Remember he
Yeah,
was
people
playing?
used to toss the gloves over to the.
Remember that?
I want to
Remember he
say
was
we
playing
saw
over there?
Ruben
He played with
Sierra
he
was
played with them.
there.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
And I got that. I still have my Sandy Alomar Jr. Signature glove that he signed for me over there when we went to go.
Yeah.
When we stayed with y'all, I have my glove still, dude.
Yeah, that's when he was with the Sky Sox.
Sky Sox, yeah. Yeah.
And that was probably
Still
89,
have it.
90.
I'll look. I'll look it up.
Look at that big ass hat he's got.
So Ted, are you on? Or you're behind a little bit? Okay, so the Tampa Bay just made their pick. I think it's a pretty good one. Surprised by it, actually. I'm surprised by that. But yeah, Marty, we can do anything, bro. And I also wanted to say, like, I can give you the login to the channel. You can do whatever you want. You can, if you want to record something, like,
Let's do that because
it's all
I
good. That's why it's called For the Fam. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
do that.
wanted it to be, to everybody to be able to do. You want to do something, or send me a video. I can post it for you. Or you want to talk about a subject, talk about a subject.
Hey,
We can do it any
he
which
can
way.
run some good
There ain't no
routes.
rules. I just want to stay in touch with everybody, and you know what I mean. Catch up, talk. That's what I'm not. And I feel like at first, that when I was doing it in the
Look at
beginning,
white and black.
I was trying to like appease other people, but it's
Little
almost
mix.
like when I was making music,
All I
I
needed
didn't.
was to figure it out. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
I don't want to do things for other people. I want to do things for the people I care about. I don't care what Joe from Wisconsin thinks about my opinion. I care what you think. I care what Ted or my other cousin or anybody that's family and friends that is close. You know what I mean? That's more of the appeal to do it for me
I'm listening
personally.
to you, cuz I am.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
on that note, too, Ted, he is a big boy. That's a big boy. Big target.
Let me catch up. Let me pull back up my tracker because I want to see. And Mecca, say to have the career school record at Ohio State is a pretty big deal.
Be right back. I'm gonna use the rest of my food.
All right. Yeah, to have the record at
Chris, can you hear
Ohio
me?
State. Yeah. Turn you up a little bit.
I don't know what side this mic's. I don't know what side the mic's on.
No, I can hear you. You're good.
I like this dude from Ohio State.
Yeah. And he's gonna be good with what's his name? I mean, he's stepping in, and you got Evans on the other side too, and you still have what's his name? He got hurt this year. But they got a good little set of wide receivers.
Godwin.
That's right. And even the other guy,
But
the running
Godwin's
back.
getting older. So yeah, they got Bucky Irving.
Yeah. I can dig it. I can dig
He
it.
did good in the championship.
Yeah. All right, let me set up this tracker back up. We got Denver on the clock. How many more picks do we got? Oh, we got a few more picks.
So if the Steelers don't pick him,
dude,
he's not
is he
getting
gonna
drafted.
fall out of the first round? Is he gonna fall out of the first round?
It's not a big deal though. Like I didn't think he was a first round quarterback, to be honest.
I think. Can you see? You probably can't. This Roger Staubach is nasty, dude. But there ain't no logo on the helmet, unfortunately.
Oh,
but he played for
for
Navy, didn't he?
Staubach,
back.
yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, so he wouldn't have a logo on his helmet. Put Marty back on.
He was he was a service member. You find it?
What's that?
I'll pull it up. You find it?
Find what?
Naval. It's Navy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he didn't have a logo on his helmet, but because sometimes some of these cards, they don't have the logos on the helmets. It depends on the brand. But yeah, Staubach Navy. Didn't he like forego some years to be in the war or something like that? Captain America, is that what they called him that? Uncle Buddy would know.
What's that?
About Staubach I think he he didn't play a couple of years because he was in the service or something.
He was in Navy.
But I'm saying, didn't he forego a year or two and didn't play, and then he came
Naval Academy?
Yeah, that's like David Robinson. David Robinson did that too.
The Admiral.